Hi everyone and welcome back to Wednesday's Toe of the Week. Wait till you see this set. Matches those blue skull nails I did on Monday. Stay tuned. Hi everyone, great to see you. Great to be back in doing a Toe of the Week design for Halloween. This is my set that I do down at the pumpkin patch. So let's take a look at them right now. Aren't those awesome, matching those skull nails that I did on Monday? I love them. Now, of course, my toes are going to be covered. So when you see this video, when you get to see the 3 pairs of shoes that I show in my collection, the last set will be the pair that I'm wearing for this Fashion Friday down at my pumpkin patch. This one you don't have to guess. Like I said in Monday's video, this isn't a guessing one. This is just what I do every year down at my pumpkin patch. So the toes are going to be covered, but I still wanted to do them. They still look great. Don't you guys agree? They still look awesome. I love them. So, but before we go on and keep talking, let's read our words of Jesus for women. We're on generous heart. Give to those who ask and don't turn away for those who wait. I'm sorry. Let me read it again. Give to those who ask and don't turn away from those who want to borrow. Matthew 5:42. You know, and I just did one on this on Go the Extra Mile. Now this one's talking about the generous heart. It goes on to say, scriptures warn us to be careful with our resources, to be a good steward of what we have. But a woman with a generous heart sees a need, and as she is able, she meets that need without worrying whether it's tax deductible or if anyone knows of her good deed. A generous heart is an unselfish heart, which is what Jesus encourages. Don't hold on to your possessions as though they are more important than people. Be generous to all and do not worry about being repaid. There's been a few verses I've read on that. So Jesus must be trying to speak to either my heart or your heart or somebody's heart. Be generous. Be very generous with yourself, with your things that you have. Don't worry about it. And I told you guys, if Jesus walked right in here today and says, all of this needs to go and I want you to follow me, it would all go. If I knew somebody that needed things, it would definitely go to them. I do have a generous heart. I always have. And my family would tell you that I have a very big heart. I want to give. That would be me. I have a generous heart and I do want to give. So definitely be generous like Jesus, give to the needy, give to the poor. If somebody takes something from you, never try to take it back. Just obviously they needed it for some reason. So just, be kind and loving and giving. And that's why it's talked about that generous heart. And that's right in Matthew 5:42. Again, give to those who ask and don't turn away from those who want to borrow. Don't turn away. If they need it and you have it, give it. Because God is going to make sure that you are rewarded. Just like when you need to tithe your 10%. Now that's different from giving. Okay, when you give to the church, that is completely different. That is your 10% tithe to the Lord. Anything over and beyond that is something from the generous heart that we are giving. But know that Jesus will always make sure that you have everything you need. Never worry about that. Never worry. Don't worry. Have that faith. Never have fear. Just trust the Lord always that He has a reason and He's going to meet your needs. The bottom says, no man is more cheated than the selfish man. That's nice. No man is more cheated than the selfish man. And it just says Henry Ward Beecher. I love these words that I read. I love these verses. I love all this. Just always have that generous heart. And I know that I do. I know I have a very big heart. And I know people out there that do have very big hearts. And then there's some of you that are kind of selfish. Don't be selfish. That's not the way Jesus would want you to live. But I'm not out to judge anybody. I don't personally know a selfish person. But I'm just saying, I'm sure that they're out there. Obviously, that's why they have this verse. So just be kind and loving and generous and continue to give. Give. Give all you can and have that big heart. Start your day, go through your day, and end your day with life's manual. the Holy Bible, the most precious book that you'll ever read. You'll love, you'll learn so much. It is life's manual. There's nothing that'll teach you more than this book right here will. So read it, study it, spend quality alone time with the Lord, getting close to him, gaining that personal relationship with him. This book was not written to collect dust. It was written for us to read and understand. And that is how you truly live your life, by reading the scriptures. I go to a church that is a God-fearing, Bible-reading church, and that's what you want. They read from the scriptures. They don't just make up their own words or do their own thing. They read right from the scriptures, and they encourage you to open the words with them so that you know that they're not lying. You know, open the scriptures and read them and share them with others. Be that be like a disciple, you know, be for the Lord. Go out and preach the good word, teach everybody about it, live for God, spend quality alone time with him, start your day and end your day and go through your day loving the Lord, praising the Lord, listening to great Christian music, and just, you know, being the best that you can. Walk like Jesus, be the best you can. There's nothing we could do to ever repay back what he did for us, but let's be the best that we can while we're here on earth until we return and go to heaven, which if you believe, you know 100% your name is written in the good, you know, book of heaven, that you will make it to heaven. It's a promise. It's right in the Bible. If it was if it's not true, then the Bible is a lie. And we all know the Bible is not a lie. You can have eternal life and know 100% if you believe in John 3:16 and you follow Jesus and live that good life. Did you thank him today for waking you? I know I say that a lot, but thank him. Just thank him for waking you up and keeping you safe, keeping your family safe, and just being there even in time of need. Love him even through the storm. That's an important one. Love the Lord even through the storm. Because you know what? We can't get the rainbow without the storm. And sometimes God will put things in our path to test us, to see how much faith we will have in him. Keep that faith and trust in the Lord. So keep reading the scriptures, you guys. Keep living for the Lord. Jesus is returning soon. Definitely going to be here soon. I can just sense it and feel it. And we can still live a very happy life when you walk with the Lord. Even through a pandemic like this, we can still be happy. So now this toe design, it's the one, like I said, that I do down at my pumpkin patch. I know they're going to be covered, but I still wanted them to be done. And, you know, I've got 2 more sets of nails that I'll be doing that are going to be Halloween sets. And those ones are the ones that you guys continue to can guess from there, just from the nail design. So, and I can't show you the nails because I've got so many pre-recorded videos that I already got the nails changed and ready for another, another Fashion Friday that I'm going to be doing. So I can't show you those, but I hope you are enjoying these videos. I'm having so much fun, and I can't wait for this one. And then, of course, the last 2, which are Halloween costumes, and you get to guess in those. And I did some really great ones. I'm just excited. I can't wait for you guys to see. If you're new to my channel, right there is the red subscribe button. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you're notified of all of my uploads. Share around my channel so I can grow bigger and help many people with their faith, with nails, with fashion, with ketogenic, with cleaning. Whatever, I'm here to help. I link my email down below if you need help. And definitely shoot me a thumbs up if you loved this video, loved those verses, love God, do have a generous heart, and just love all my videos and all these October fun themed sets that I've been doing. I love all of you guys very much. Everybody take care. God bless. And I'll see each and every one of you in my very next upload. Now, let's get on to these spooky skull toes. Hi, everyone. So here's what I chose to go with for this week's 3rd October set of toenails, matching those beautiful nails I did on Monday. We've got blue background, skulls, scrolling, and glitter, and even crystals. If you'd like to see how I did this one, continue watching. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Wednesday's Toe of the Week. Getting ready to do my 3rd October set of toes that will match with the nails I did on Monday. Those awesome skull and scroll nails. We're going to be doing that on the toes. Now, the toes won't be showing. I'm going to be wearing a closed toe shoe with the outfit. So we're not going to make this one a big deal. We're going to have the skulls on the big toes, and the small ones are going to stay just blue, and we're going to put glitter over them since they won't show, but I still want to do a toe video for you guys. So let me go over and show you the supplies. If you didn't get to see what I used in Monday's video, I'll show you everything I'm using in today's video. All right, So for the blue I used, it's this beautiful one by Revlon, and it's called Indigo Nights 180. A beautiful, beautiful indigo blue. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. And I love blue. I'm a blue girl. All right. And then I just dried everything up with the Seche Vite Dry Fast top coat. So when you do the art, if you make a mistake, you can just wipe it off because I work with acrylic paints. Of course, when I did the scroll work here, this was done with polish. Okay. But this was acrylic paint. So the toes will be done with acrylic paint. That one, I'm going to be using this one here that is called Oyster Beige. It's the Americana, and I got that from Joannes Fabrics. And I think I paid like $1.50 for it. And I'll be using Robin's brush here, the wand. RobinMosesNailArt.com is how you order them. It's called the wand. Yes, I need to clean these. There's the end of it. I do keep it dirty in between. That's what she recommends. And then clean it with 100% acetone. They're red sable hair. She has two different brushes. She has that one and the other one called... this one here is the liner. The other one is the striper. They're $10 a piece or $18 for two. The shipping is wonderful. So definitely order her brushes. They're fabulous. And if you don't even know about her, Robin Moses is her page on YouTube. Her her site is just called Robin Moses. All right. So I'll be doing that. Then I'll be adding in the crystals like I did on these for the eyes. Sorry guys, got a message. I'll be using these crystals just like I did on the eyes of the skulls right here. I'll be putting in these Sawarski crystals in the eyes like that, and I'll need 4 of them for the eyes, just on the big toes there. Okay, I will use a orange wood stick, and let's see, I don't have it in front of me here, but I'll just be using a cotton swab and an orange wood stick just to dip the glue, put the glue on, and then a cotton swab to pick up the stones there. And then I actually will be working with the stamping plate. Let me get it out here to show you, because I am going to do this stamp design, this one here, either that or the black like I did around the skulls. Probably this though. And it's right through in here. I'm just working with different images in here, different scroll work in here around different scroll work. So I'll pick a spot I like. This is plate right there. And this is the company. I got it off of Amazon. I'll be just using a Born Pretty scraper and the Born Pretty clear jelly stamper right here. Got those off of Wish. Okay. And then I will be adding some of this beautiful, beautiful blue, not holographic, I'm sorry, micro glitter. It's gorgeous. It's Salon Perfect, and it's called Starlight Star Bright. And it is very beautiful. See, it's very micro. So I like that. And I just did it in some spots just randomly. I'll be doing that on the big toe. And then the small toes, I'm going to actually encrust them. I'm just going to cover them with the blue. Then I will top everything off with the Seche Vite Dry Fast top coat. That should be everything. So I'm going to get started on the skulls. I'll do 1 foot and then I'll come back in and show you guys. Okay, so we've got one skull done on this side. We're going to go ahead and do a skull on this side. If you hear any noise, it's just the chair I'm sitting on. It makes a lot of noise. I'm going to draw in here. We'll get our paint right here and our brush. Okay. And we're going to do this one to this side. So we're going to get a little bit of paint here. And we're going to go around. Let's get it out of my way though. Go around in a half moon, kind of a half circle like that. Okay. For the top of the head. And then for the eyes, you just want to come in. Let's get our cheekbone here. Then come in. And then same thing, just kind of go out. So you have your eye sockets, okay? And we're going to be putting on the stones there, so it doesn't really matter how perfect those are. Don't worry about that. I'm going to round this off just a little bit more. And then we're going to do kind of a upside down heart. You're going to see it the right way. I'm seeing it. I mean, upside down, I'm seeing it the right way. For the nose, just like that, okay? And then for the teeth, I'm just going to get a little bit more paint here, and I'm going to go straight down at it and just start over here and do the teeth. Just setting down and just dotting, making a row of teeth there. Just like the other one there. So there we go. We got them both on each side and they can look different. Doesn't matter about that. They don't have to be perfect. For one, I'm wearing closed-toe shoes, but you know, they still look really awesome. Still awesome skulls. Love them. All right, next we're going to be doing the scrolling. I'm deciding if I'm going to do black or the cream, or I might do both. So let me get one done, and then I will return. Let me back up here a little bit. And I'll return for you guys. Okay, I really liked having the black scrolling in there, just like on the fingers. So I decided to do cream on just one accent toe, just to have some scroll work done with that cream color. So that's how we're gonna do it on here. I'll get everything set up here, and I will draw in for you guys. We're gonna start with the black, and I'm gonna turn this around so you guys can see this. I'm working in this little area here. I really like, whoops, thought it was on. A little bit up here so you guys can see it. I really like that little bunch right there, that little scroll work right there. That's what I'm going to be using right there. So we're going to start with the black. Just go right over that. Again, remember, this is the chair I'm sitting on making this noise. Okay, then we're going to grab our scraper, scrape it off, and then we're going to pick it up. And then there's the pickup there. It's a nice pickup, but I'm just going to take off a couple little things that I don't like, that don't need to be there. Just take it off so it's out of your way with your scraper. Okay, and then we're going to start by, I want this up by the skull here. So let's see. I want to turn it the way I like it. And then I'm just going to set it right down into the toe. And then as I go, you'll see it. You'll see it come through. See that? Okay, and there, now it's on there. Now, don't worry if you got a little bit on the tip there. You can get that off easily. We're going to do it one more time down below. So let me get my cotton swab and clean that same image off, and I want that same image again. So we're going to go like this and get it again. And we're going to scrape. Get this over more. Scrape. Then we're going to pick it up. Okay, right there. Nice pickup again. But I do want to take off a few things, and I'll show you how I do that. I'm just going to take this off, that off. I'm using my scraper to do that. And this little bit here. Okay, there it is. And now we'll go down into this corner of the big toe, and we're gonna just set it down and roll just like that. Now we got the scroll work done on both sides with the black. I wanted the black. Now we're gonna use the cream color, so we're gonna clean the plate off again, and we're gonna use that same image again, and we're gonna do it very small though. We don't need it very big for this baby toe here. So we're just gonna go like that with the cream color, the bone color. Scrape that off, and make sure you scrape that good. Okay, and then we're going to pick that up. There it is right there. Hopefully you can see that. But I am going to take off just a couple of things here. So we're going to take this off, that off. Very carefully, be very careful when you do this. And we're going to take off that, and then of course I'm going to take off that, because that you don't want to get on your toe. I'm just scraping it. You could use tape too. It's not going to get on the toe because it's already almost dry. Okay. All right. So now we're just going to go to this smaller toe right here and just fit it in there perfectly where I want it, and just push down like that and roll it. There we go. Now we've got both. So it kind of matches the toes a lot better, so that both images are there to match the fingers. All right. So I cleaned up the plate, and I'll get that out of the way now. And the next step I'm going to work on is putting in the crystals in the skulls, and then we're going to be adding in the glitter. But we'll do the crystals first. So let me get one done, and I'll return. Okay, so now we've got the crystals in that skull, just like on the fingers. Isn't that pretty? So we've got two laid out here and some glue in this cap. I'm going to go ahead and draw in. And starting with the orange wood stick, I'm going to dip into the glue here a little bit. So you can see that, just dip in. Just going to put 2 dots of glue where the eyes are going to go. Whoops. Let's make sure we get that off right away, because that's glue. We don't want that on our finger. All right. Or our finger, our toe. On our toe. Okay. Then I'm going to use this cotton swab to pick these stones up. Boy, I can't even talk. To pick these stones up. Okay. And they're going to be impossible, of course, because I'm filming. All right, just set one down into that area. Make sure you move it up a little bit so you see the cheekbone of the skull. And we'll turn this one over, flip it over. Of course, it won't flip. And we'll get that. Whoops. I had it. Let me get this out of the way because I'm afraid I'm going to bump that. And that's going to go flying. And then get that one right next to it again. Slide it up so you can see the cheekbones. And then we're just going to use the orange wood stick to give them a little push into the glue. Just be careful so they don't slide. Like that. Isn't that pretty, you guys? So cute. I just love it. I think it just gave character to these skulls, adding in the big crystals like that. It made it look like almost like they're wearing, I don't know, like sunglasses or something. I don't know. It really gave them character, and I love the sparkle. It's like they are a set of shades. All right, now I'm going to do the glitter throughout it, and I'll come back in and just show you on a couple of toes. Okay, now I've got the glitter running through. You can see it kind of randomly just running through. I'll get close and show you. On the big one there, the big toe. And then, of course, the baby toes, we did it solid. And then through this one, I just did it just lightly through it too. But the baby toes that have nothing are solid. Hopefully you could see that. I did leave this one open, but I've got it even on this one. If you see the sparkle as I move it around, I even have it on this toe and that. So I'm just going to show you. We're just going to do this whole toe. So the baby toe that doesn't have anything on it, we're going to just have it all glitter. What a beautiful blue glitter. I love this. I absolutely love blue. Okay, and then we're going to just randomly, very lightly, taking a lot of the paint off the brush, like that. We're just going to go through the areas that don't have any kind of work done, any scroll work or anything, so we don't mess anything up, but we can get some glitter through here so it looks prettier. So it just has some sparkle running through it, because that's how the fingernails are. And then just kind of up here around the skull. Hopefully you can see that. And just a little bit, like any spots that you see any openness. That's where you want to put it. You don't want a lot of paint on the end of your brush. Otherwise, yeah, it's going to go over everything. So there we go. So pretty and very cool looking. Very spooky looking. Very cool looking. A beautiful set for Halloween. So I like the way they turned out. I am going to now top coat these with the Seche Vite Dry Fast Top Coat. And I'll come in to show all of you guys the end product. And yes, go right over the stones and everything so it holds them down. I'll be back. Alrighty, everyone. I am all done. And check out these awesome toes. Pretty spooky, just like those nails I did on Monday. We got some skull nails going on with a blue background. I absolutely love the blue. Then we've got some scroll work and some glitter. And we've got some crystals to make it look like they're wearing some awesome sunglasses. There's the nails. Look at how great they all look together. I love this set. This is a set of toes that I do for down at my pumpkin patch. So, of course, in this one, you won't be guessing what I'll be wearing. This is just my pumpkin patch look. But I love this set. I always kind of do them in a childlike way, and I think they are awesome. I hope you guys like them as well. Remember now, after this video here, I'll be doing 3 more sets of my shoe collection. The 3rd pair will be what I'm wearing in this Fashion Friday. Everybody take care, God bless, and I will see each and every one of you in my very next upload.